Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing well. I have so much stuff to be reviewed, but I'm just keeping that on pending. I don't know why. There are so many MAC lipsticks, Jeffree Star lipsticks, so many things, like apart from makeup, eyeshadow palette, there are so many things to be reviewed, but these days I'm become very lazy because summer days are like that. So what I'm thinking, I better start my makeup with this beautiful mask. It's a sheet mask in order to give my skin little plump. So I'm starting my makeup with this mask. So first I need to open this, and all of these masks mostly have its own serum, and it's also drenched with beautiful serum. You can see, close up se dikhao. Oh my god, see, this is so yummy. So I'm going to apply and then coming back to you. I don't know whether I'm placing it rightly or not, but at least मैं fix करके दिखाती हूँ. Oh my god, this is so refreshing. Close up से दिखाओ. It already has a very nice serum with a very beautiful aroma. So I'm actually enjoying this. I'll take 10 minutes and coming back to you. It's 5 minutes past, and I forgot to tell you that this is pearl whitening mask. It's a Korean mask. I applied before also and the results are very good. This particular mask has a name time to get fairer. So this is my time to get fairer before doing makeup. Now this is the time to remove the mask because all of the serum is absorbed in my skin. I'm going to remove it in front of you so that you can see the initial results. Close up से दिखाओ कितना रिफ्रेश हुआ है, कितना ज़्यादा रिफ्रेश हुआ. I feel my skin plump. Now whatever left serum in this part, I'm going to massage my entire face with this so that it will be completely absorbed in my skin. It will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'm going to clean it with fresh water. That's it. So now this is the time to clean because much of the serum is absorbed in the skin, and I'm just cleaning the upper surface. So my canvas is clean for the makeup. So you can see the plump skin. Like anyone can do that before doing makeup. So this time I'm not going to do my eyebrows off camera. One color I'm going to take from Makeup Geek. This is Aphrodite, the darkest shade in the palette. A Moonchild palette from Mani MUA. So lately this color is helping me a lot for creating a natural look on my eyebrows. And first I'm going to fill up the gap with this color, and then if it's more on the pinkish side, so I'll take this shade black something, I think Black Trophy from Huda's palette, and sprinkle little bit black color so that the pink color would turn into dark brown, which is the color of my hair. Doing the same on the other eyebrow. Eyebrows are tricky and it takes time also. So now taking Black Truffle from Huda's palette and again applying this to cancel out the pinkish color of that shade, Aphrodite. So this is the time to cover my eyelids. I mean priming my eyes, so for which I have taken this Krylon stick in the shade 3W, and it's perfect for my, like every time it works very well. Like it cancels all the veins and everything on the eyes. See how intense this is, and it diffuses so easily. So I think this is enough for one eye, and I'm gonna go for the same thing on the other eye. fingers are the best tool. So that is why I'm not using any sponge or anything else. And now I need to fix this with loose powder. So I'm taking this Huda's Rose Gold palette, and this color, if you can see, I can't see the name of this color, but I'm taking this color. It's appropriate to fix this eye primer. See? Even if it's looking little patchy, it will be covered with the eyeshadow. Fixing the other eye also and under eye also. Now taking this Shy and Sandwood together for my crease area. Tapping off the excess and applying in my crease area. I love all Huda's products. It's like one-time investment. So far I've taken only those two shades, Sin and Sandalwood, and I'm just doing the technique of blend, bringing it down also, I mean on lower lash line, and just buffing it into the outer corner, inner corner, and complete crease line. Doing the same thing on the other eye. I'm almost creating with those two shades beautiful subtle socket area along with the crease line. I'm just bringing this color higher also towards the brow bone. Now with the same brush, I'm taking this color Bossy and Flamingo. As I told you earlier, you can't go wrong with Huda's products. So I'm taking these two shades for the outer corner, and I'm just bringing it outside also. It's creating a very lovely shadow. I mean the gradient of pink and burnt pink and all sort of pinks that I love. Now doing the other eye in the same manner. In order to give a beautiful punch of reddish pink color, I think I should go for this beautiful shade Miniature. So I'm gonna show you the swatch of this color. I don't know, my heart is going with this shade, that I can give a little bit punch of this, like I can sprinkle this color and show the beauty of this shade on my eyes. So yeah, I'm little fearing because it's a dark color. So with the same brush, I'm just taking at the tip of this shade, this brush, and applying carefully all over the pink gradient that I have created. I think this is safe, and with circular movement I'm just bringing it down. Yeah, it did work the way I wanted, like it accentuate the complete eyeshadow onto the next level. Same on the other eye, and I am so happy so far with the look. Mixing everything together with a clean blending brush all together. The other eye also with the same circular movement. I'm just seeing the condition of my brush, because whenever I wash my brush, it happens, it scrapes some part of the brush, but it works well. So it's a Morphe brush. I don't know which palette and which brush set, I forgot the name, but right now I wet my brush and I'm taking this very lovely color Nova, good quantity, and I've taken this from Supernova palette from BH Cosmetics. Now carefully I have to apply this as a cut crease, because the center part of my lid is empty. So I'm going to fill up this empty part with this lovely Nova shade. Oh, I'm just making it darker in the center of my lid, kind of a halo eyes look. So I want something in the middle of my eye, because it's a kind of a halo eyes look. So I've taken this sealer from Krylon, and now I'm going to dip this into this. Is a very careful thing, and the extra I'm going to keep it over here, and then whatever in the brush, very carefully I'm going to apply the center of my eyes. So this is how it looks like. What I'm thinking, I'm taking the same, if it's still working, and applying in the inner corner. I think the glue is dried, so I have to take another round. So I want to light up my inner corner with the same shade of glitter. So for waterline, I'm using the same Aphrodite. Aphrodite is not a dark color, so I will give a depth in my eyes, but the depth is very, very subtle. So which is why I'm not going for dark brown or black. And don't worry about this fallout. I can always clean it easily. So this is the time to clean. And this time I'm cleaning before applying liner. So I'm thinking to use this Aphrodite color as a liner. I think it will look very nice. I will deposit much of the color at the outer corner over here. Even I can take more and deposit much of the color over here. And then whatever left in the brush, I can drag it towards the inner corner of upper lash line. I don't want to go for a very dramatic dark matte liner. This is looking very soft and subtle. I can diffuse it into the outer corners eyeshadow blend. I don't know, you guys are going to tell me how this is looking. So this is how it's looking all together on both eyes. I think I need a little bit of the blending and then it's fine. Mascara time. So this is how my eyes look like without going for intense liner. It's looking very nice. Okay, prepping my skin for a base. So rose water, give it 2 minutes. Now you can see from the close that the rose water is absorbed. Now I'm going to apply this is Smashbox primer. Pea-size quantity is enough for the complete face. I'm applying on the problem areas. I think this is enough. Now I'm going to spread it all over my face. So I'm using the same Krylon stick for base, but I'm not going to go for a lot of base because I'm not a base person, and already my skin is doing so well with that mask, so a little bit of the quantity is enough to create a light soft canvas. First I need to do that and then blend my, this is MAC Watt, I think 60, the number is erased. It's a very good brush. With the same brush I'm taking that Rewaj powder, whatever left in the corners, and just puffing this into the skin so that the base would not budge. This is my rule that I always do one side of the face first and then I go for the other side, otherwise you'll get confused. For blush on, I'm taking Tarte Amazonian Clay palette, and this time, every time I choose this one, but this time I'm thinking to use this corner which has the flap is bothering me. I don't know. Yeah, this is a dusty rose sort of thing. So I'm gonna take the mixture of these 4 shades, stepping out the excess and applying the high point of my cheeks. So I'm taking extra product on my hand and then applying high point and making a 3. Like 3 is like this. Now whatever left in the brush, I'm applying over here on to the apple of my cheeks. Not a whole lot of product, little bit. I'm using this stippling brush for highlighter, making it wet with the rose water, and now I'm going to take from this Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. I don't know which shade, but every time I take this one, this time I will be taking this one. It's a kind of a peachy shade, so maybe it will work for this look. Maybe. Let's see. It's always the first time that you... So these are the... I'm liking this because it's very subtle. I don't want very harsh. Covering the temples, and for nose and lips I have to use my fingers. That I cannot do with the brush. So I'm taking the same, but I'm gonna mix this one as well because it's a very bright color and I want bright shade on the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, cupid bow and chin. Now I'm using the same base brush to blend my highlighter and blush on together. In the end, I'll see if I need more blush on, so I can use that. So for lipstick, I'm going to make a combination of these 2 shades. One is from MAC and the other one is from Too Faced. This is the swatch of MAC lipstick that I'll be applying first. And the second one is Queen Bee from Too Faced Cosmetics Matted Matte Lipstick, and its shade is this. I love this color. So I'm going to make the combination of these 2 shades. So first I'm going to layer my lips with enough layers of my of this angel color on my lips. So this is going to be the base of that Queen Bee shade because that is matte lipstick. So this is Queen Bee. So this is how it looks like. It's a very pretty, subtle, bubblegum pink nude shade of Queen Bee from the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick line, and this is how it looks like. It's a very pretty bubblegum subtle pink color in the nude category. So last step, fixing spray. I have to wait for 2 minutes. Okay, perfume time. So this is the final look. I am loving my bun, but this is only for the reason that I was doing makeup. Now I have to take out the stick and open my hair. I think. Let me check the final look because I can't see myself. No, I need to settle it from here. Yeah. And this is the final look with this very pretty ice blue color dress. I love this color and I'm loving this shadow and the lipstick, everything, base also, everything, the complete look. I'm in love with that. So I'm loving this ice blue color and ice blue eyeshadow also. I hope you guys also have enjoyed that. Love you all. Bye.